All right, Shalom Akuta's lesson. I want to give our praises to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Kapidash, the ones of my apostle, elder, and Muslim that taught me the truth. Peace and blessings, sincere arguments, pushing the truth, and not just sincere and folk on earth diligently. To us, Shalom, to Brother Ura Ariel from the Great Muslim Miami camp, and I come back to the spirit prayer by Shema Shai, to make another lesson. In this lesson, I'm going to name this lesson, The Lord is Making Himself Blameless. He's showing the people and the people which are the Israelites that you are the true people. He's showing you that you're the chosen people of the Lord, man. Through his men and also through these celebrities. Here it is. Kanye is someone that has a very large background and supporters. And he's clearly telling you that you are the true Jews. That is something that should be eye-opening to you people. But ultimately, the Lord is doing this so that when you people that don't want to hearken to the Lord, when y'all get killed by famine, pestilence, apparitions, newly created creatures, demons and all these things, so that he's blameless. Just like your parents, and your parents give you a warning multiple times not to do something, and then when you don't listen, and when you actually do what they tell you not to do, what they tell you, I told you, man. And it's the same scenario here. The Lord is clearly showing us, that we are the true chosen people that the Bible clearly speaks of. He got the prophets telling you, he got your cousins, your friends telling people, the Lord is putting the spirit, on all people, to tell the world that we are the chosen people that the Bible speaks about. And it's not only Kanye that says that, man. You had Kendrick Lamar that said that. You had J. Cole, if I'm not mistaken. All these rappers with a big following has said. Even Fantasia said out her mouth. That we the Israelites. Even going back to what the video was saying. They was asking Kanye, did he feel sorry for what he said? And he's like, no, he doesn't feel sorry because some of the stuff that he said is true, and which is true. They're trying to paint him as anti-Shemitic, but when you go into anti-Shemitic, it really goes back to Shem. And that goes back to the flood, Ham, Shem, and Japheth. And where did that lineage come from? That lineage came from Sin, from Shem. Where the Israelites came out of. So how can we be anti-Shemitic when we are, you blacks, natives, Latinos, and Native Americans, are Shemitic, man. These 1948ers or these so-called Jewish people think that they are, the chosen people, in which they're not. That's why most of the time they probably might see the sign and say that they're Levi, but can't really explain who the other tribes are. They can't really explain how they're Levi. But I'm going to play the clip.
I felt. You know what I'm saying? I even said the apology and they still fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I said apology. Some of the stuff I was saying was true. So until y'all come up and say, yo, what he was saying, some of that was true, then go ahead with all that.
Do you take back any of the anti-Semitic stuff you might have said?
Black people can't be anti-Semitic. We are Jew. You understand what I'm saying? We are Jew. So cool out. Until you do your facts, until you really do the facts with the fake indoctrination that y'all pull into the schools and all that, you know what I'm saying? We're not following y'all rules.
I mean, just like calling death con.
That's right, man. Kanye is literally, showing you, that we are the chosen people. He clearly says until you do your research and search, man. Who are those people, man? It's gonna go back to you Israelites, man. To so-called blacks, Native and blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. So the Lord is clearly showing us, who the chosen people are, and Esau is upset about that. That's why he cancels or tries to paint Kanye in a negative light, but majority of the things that he's saying are true. And what is possessing him to say that? You know, this is someone who has been successful for many years. But why, out of nowhere, Kanye chooses to say something like that out of nowhere, man? They call him crazy. Usually even when Nick Cannon said that we the Israelites, what did he do? He went and apologized to Esau, and then went back into the world. Here it is. This is one day ago. Kanye been, apologized, and because once you say something that's against Esau, Esau gives you a reality check, so that you can go on the internet and do an apology and that sort. The same thing Nick Cannon did. But here it is, Kanye. He already did his apology, but he's still coming out and going against Esau. Who you think that's doing that, man? Yahweh Shemar Shai is putting the spirit on the Kanye West to show the people, that the so-called black natives and Latinos, that you are Israelites, man. And why is he doing this? He's doing this so that he can make himself blameless. Because the Lord, the Lord is very balanced. So before he comes and destroys his place, he's going to give you all the signs. Just like a whistleblower. They're going to give you all the signs before our hell breaks loose. And that's exactly what the Lord is doing. He's giving he's giving you Israelites all the signs in the world, man. Here it is as clear as day. Everybody got YouTube. Everybody be on social media. So there's no reason for you to understand who you are, man. Everything is just a fingertip away. Everything is just a Google search away, a YouTube video away, man. Even me, in the little life experience, and I'm gonna get the precepts. The little life experience that I did, I was speaking to this one chick, and she was somebody else so heavily into, the church and so-called Jesus and stuff of that sort. Jacob just asked the question, and in the question, I asked her, in the Bible, when it speaks about the Israelites, do you think that would be the so-called, black Latino Native American, like those? Do you think those would be those people today? She clearly out of her mouth said yes, man. So everybody knows, man. So Lord making himself blameless so that when all hell breaks loose, he has every right to do so, man. This is a precept that I got lined up. This is let me get this. This is Romans 13 and verse 11. And knowing that this time, now is a high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. Right, man, now is a high time. To wake out of your slumber, wake out of your wicked ways. Guess why, man? The Lord is clearly showing you that you are the chosen people of Him, man. And ultimately we see that there's a brewing war, man. Even on TikTok, you see people bringing up how the Middle East is getting very feisty right now. Everywhere is getting prepared for war. Why is that? It's the Lord that's giving everybody, a reality check. Now is a hard time to wake out of that sleep, man. You want to continue acting like you don't know who you are. You want to continue living up this Babylonian life. And how can you clearly how can you do that with a peace of mind? When they talking about war in the Middle East and that the United States is going to be a part of that war, how can you live your life so peaceful? You think World War III is just going to be one day? Because wars are not just one day and that's it, man. There's going to be fighting for some time, and then it's going to be and then it's going to go out all nuclear, man. And before it goes on, and then before it goes all nuclear, y'all got to come back, and judge all these nations, and then beam up the elect, and then the nuclear fire got to happen. But before all that, You gotta wake from your slumber. You gotta stop being, niggas stop, not understanding who you are, or, not really getting it, because we at a time right now where the gates of repentance is open, man. You can still go on YouTube and Google and search who are the Israelites, man. Because when famine of the word comes, it's like a textbook closed. You had time to study. Now it's time for the test. The Lord is allowing you to see, to read, to watch videos. But, when that time is up, everything that you've been studying for got to be applied. And to you people that don't want to listen, that don't want to take these signs that these celebrities are giving you, that the men of the Lord are giving, you're going to feel that test horribly. You're going to wish that you listened to what Kanye was saying, or did your research. As much as Jake want to do their research on gossip and all these things, do your research about how that you're the chosen people of the Lord, man. Jake know how to be an FBI when they need to find out information, but Jake don't know how to be an FBI when it comes to seeking Yahweh Shema Shah and finding out who they are, man. But don't worry, the Lord's gonna put you up for a rude awakening, man. This is let me get it right quick. This is John in verse 15 and verse 21. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. I'm reading NLT. They will do all these things because, or it's like they will do all this to you because of me, for they have rejected one who sent me. They verse 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not sinned, but now they have no cloak for their sin. Right, man. Because the prophet's on the scene, telling you telling you right from wrong. He's telling you that Esau's the devil. He's going into captivity. Telling you that, hey, you blacks, Latino, Native Americans, you are the chosen people of the Lord. Turn back, repent, come back from your wicked ways. You may have a shot at deliverance, salvation. You don't have to cloak for your sin, man. You can't say that you never heard. Have they not heard? You have clearly heard. There's been so many incidents, so many incidents like you, where either a celebrity comes out and says that they're Israelite, or that how the blacks and Native Latino Americans are Israelites. But Jake just passed that by and probably comment on it, or we not the Israelites. Because as Jake like to do, once they hear that it's like they don't want to be Israelites, man. They want to be Christians. They want to go follow after their own lusts and wickedness, man. But that's okay, because the Lord's gonna ultimately destroy you for that and give you over to your lusts. You could, because you receive your consolation on this side. You feel like because you got a nice job, nice house, you making money, you don't got to serve the Lord. You feel like because you have a good financial status in this place that you don't got to seek the Lord. No, man. You are going to be up for a rude awakening. The Lord's going to give you over to your lust and then destroy you, man. And that's the worst way to die. Here it is that the Lord is giving so many signs, but you so oblivious to the signs. That's a scary sight. Because now what you gonna do when famine comes? What you gonna do when your $1 million in the bank doesn't mean anything? When your Black American Express card doesn't get you everything anymore? That nice car it's not worth anything anymore. Because Jacob trouble is real, man. And it's coming. That's why the Lord is giving you these signs. He's constantly giving you these little things to watch out for. He's sending his prophets to warn the people, and he's putting the spirit on these celebrities to tell the people, that you had the chosen people of the Lord. And that you being diligent and doing your research, you can come back to the Lord, man. But y'all don't want to. But this is a very quick lesson spirit by y'all by Shemal Shai. And I'm gonna end this lesson. The Lord is making himself blameless. Make himself blameless so that when all hell breaks loose, he's in all righteousness to do so. So Lord, when you was edified, that I want to give our praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Kakodash, the warners of my apostle and elders, a great millstone that taught me this truth. Peace and blessings to the chair Akims. With that, I want to say shalom.